Look
Say.
at that. Careful. Did, no, say. Do, did, done, doing,
Doing.
does. No, we have done this. What is going to be the past?
Knowed.
New.
New. Known.
Known.
Knowing.
Knowing.
Knows.
Say.
Say, said.
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 S-A-I-D, said.
Said. Said. Saying. Says.
Go for it. I couldn't believe I had lost. I couldn't believe I had lost. I couldn't believe I had. Look at that, Vinay. I couldn't believe I had lost. I couldn't believe I had lost. So many words here. So many verbs. I couldn't believe I had lost. Look at that, Vinay. I
Yes, sir.
couldn't believe I had lost. Four verbs in such a small sentence. I couldn't believe. I couldn't, could not believe. I couldn't believe I had lost. I had, look at the way I am putting it here. I had lost. Four verbs in a simple sentence. I believe I couldn't last. Can.
Can.
Do you have
Could.
a modal verbs? So it has to be dash.
Believe.
Had.
Had. Has.
As is going to be here. Yeah, you already noted down.
Have.
Have.
Had.
Present. Past participle
Had.
of had, having.
Having.
This is the tough one. The next one is going to be the tough one. Last is the third. Had lost B3. So lose LOS
Lose.
B1. B2 last. B3 last. B4 losing. Very carefully note it down. Otherwise, you will forget it easily. Such a simple sentence, four verbs were there. Vinay, believe. Believe. Vinay, believed. Are you writing down? Vinay, are you done?
Yes, sir.
I knew I was the better player. I knew I was the better player. I
Knew.
knew. I knew I was the better player.
No.
No.
Known. Knowing. Knows.
Yes.
Be.
You can also do a B. Yes also can be done.
Okay. Okay. Been. Being. Is.
That's all. How nice it is. See, once you practice, you've gone through 44 words. 44 into 5. Can you believe this? How many words you have done? But all the verbs, if you can complete it today and run through this, you have to know how to locate it. I know I was the but every time I attacked, other player defended, attacked it, defended, attacked it, defended, attacked it, defended. Every time I attacked, the other player defended brilliantly. Attacked, attacked, defended. Attack becomes attack here. Defended becomes defend.
Defending. Defense.
When you are logging on again, you know the meaning of attack, you all know the meaning of defend, right? Football, attack and defend. I couldn't explain the result. Look at that. Carefully look at that. I couldn't explain the result. Could explain.
Can. Could.
Yeah. Explain.
Explained.
Yeah.
Explaining. Explains.
I couldn't explain the result. After that, I decided to listen more carefully to my coach. After that, I decided to listen more carefully to my coach because he had lots of tips. Because he had lots of tips, I decided to listen more carefully. I decided to listen. Look at that. I decided to listen more carefully to the coach because he had good ideas. Look at that. Decide.
Decide. Decide. Decided. Deciding. Decides.
Listen.
Listened. Listened. Listening. Listens.
Had is very easy. Have,
Have. Had. Had. Having. Has.
so how many times it's coming? So how important it is to know it. The one that is coming again and again is difficult here. Now, if you want to take it from here, I realized that
Realizing.
you need the right attitude to be a winner. Realized, need, be. I realized that you need the right attitude to be a winner. All right. I realized you need to be you need to have a good attitude, you need to be. Right. Look at that. I realized that you need the right attitude to be a winner. Realize,
Realized. Realizing. Realizes.
need, needed,
Needed. Needed. Needing. Needs.
be easy,
Be was. Been.
being,
Been.
being is. That's all. Put it down.
Yeah.
Yeah. I realize that you need the right to be a winner. On code, I have a plan. Sometimes the other guy will do something unexpected. On code, I have a plan, but sometimes the other guy will do. So I have a plan, will, sometimes I have a plan, have. All the three
Have.
you
Had. Had. Having. Has.
will have.
Will. Would.
That's all. That's a model verb. We have done this before. Do. We have done it.
Do. Did. Done. Does.
Doing does.
Doing that. Doing this. Sorry.
Write it. Write down everything. Careful, write down everything. Even if it is a repeat, you have to write it down. Then only you will come to know how important it is. Are you done? Are you done?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I have a plan, but sometimes the other guy will do something. So I will change it. I will change it. I will change it. Look at that.
Willwood.
Yes.
Changed. Changed. Changing. Changes.
Oh, nice. It is 60 words. Man, 60 verbs. Such a small passage.
Yes.
Yeah. I have a plan with the other guy will do, so I'll change it. If I lose a point, I do my best to forget it and find a way to win the next one. Why, my God, in this one sentence, look at that. Lose a point, I'll do my best to forget it and find a way to win the next one. 5 verbs. If I lose a point, I forget it, find a way. If I lose a point, I forget to find a way to win the next one. Look at that. If I lose a point, I do my best to forget it and find a way to win the next one. I do my best. See, 3 words we have already done it. Lose, we have done it. Look at this. Can you give me the V2 for lose? Go
Lose, lost,
last.
lost, losing,
Losing.
losing, loses, forget,
We have done a do. Do is
did,
did.
done,
Done. Doing.
doing, does,
Likewise, you have done win. Win is won.
win one, winning, wins,
Wins. Now forget is forgot. Forgotten.
forgotten,
Forgetting.
forgetting, forgets,
Likewise, find. Found.
found, find, found,
Finding.
founding,
Find.
finding, finds,
Write it down. 5 verbs in a sentence. My God. It's already 64 or over. We